Hey, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back, guys. I hope you're all doing super amazing. Thank you for joining me here. Hidden enemies. Or someone hiding their true intentions. Someone could be being two-faced, and it's time to work in silence. What is going on? You could be dealing with somebody with immature behavior, not applying the lessons learned, an unhealthy pattern on repeat. You know your value and your self-worth. You could be using your logic over emotion right now. You could be working on yourself or living your best life. There could be toxic situations or people around. It's time to purge toxicity from your life. Now, you could be raising your children, or the fact that someone's acting immature here. What's going on? Whatever it is, it could stem from self-image, insecurity issues. I'm not sure here. A karmic cycle. Okay? Karmic patterns or negative cycles. Okay, so something going on. Something could have left you a hot mess and disappointed. Could have to do with a masculine, I don't know, a partnership. Excuse me, Gemini. But when I'm doing that, it could have a lot to do with communications. Maybe somebody is communicating immaturely. I don't know. Something going on behind the scenes. Let's figure it out. Could be the King of Wands. What's going on? We have an Empress here. Maybe there's a separation. And maybe just hang on. Maybe there's something to do with karma here. Now, somebody could be two-faced. They could be gossiping. Okay, someone could be two-faced and gossiping. It's almost like, well, here's a leader over here who is living their best life. They could be single and loving their life, or just loving their selves. This is a leader. And this is an Empress. And they could be living their best life. And somebody could be being two-faced and backstabbing this person. Let's see. stemming from fears, doubts, and insecurities. What is going on? Self-image. Okay, so just hang on. There are hidden jealousies here. Someone is very jealous of the Empress and perhaps the Empress's family. Someone is dealing with insecurity issues. It is masculine who's dealing with some insecurity issues. They could be jealous of this Empress and the Empress's family. I'm not too sure. There's like some kind of teamwork here, or union, or face-to-face. Somebody could be two-faced. We got the King of Wands. Just hang on here. This is toxic relationships. I'm not sure what's going on. It could be immaturity. Maybe someone is very immature. Or there's like or whoever they're in a relationship with could be being two-faced. Now, they could be playing the victim. I'm not sure. Hang on. We got somewhere over here. What? Oh, what? We got a two-faced lover. Or whoever they're involved with is two-faced. Somebody could be a hot mess right now. Okay? Somebody could be a hot mess. Maybe they've been sticking their nose in where it don't belong, trying to get some kind of attention here. Oof. Hidden factors. Okay, so somebody could have been hiding. This is a repeat cycle. Like I said, somebody is living their best life over here. They're very balanced. They love their family. This is somebody who has done the self-love, is a leader, who is living their best life. I don't know why is somebody accusing them of something here. Using logic over emotion. Somebody... Somebody's being two-faced here. Could be a two-faced friend. I don't know. King of Wands. Thought that somebody else was telling the truth. Like, you know your worth, you know your value. But why is it that somebody... This could be ego. I don't know. This is chaos. It could be two-faced friends or two-faced people creating drama or creating chaos. Karmic cycles. Repeating. This is like repeating history or bringing up someone's past or talking about someone's past. It's a two-faced friend. It's like... It's best to do things in silence. Because... whatever you're telling someone, they're repeating your information. There is a two-faced friend here. And it's whatever you tell them, they're going to repeat. Okay? So it's best to move in silence. Just mind your own business. And keep your personal life private. Don't discuss certain things with certain people. Because you got either a two-faced friend that's going to your partner and repeating information. This person is living their best life. This is them and their family. And it seems as if they're living their best single life. They're single, and they are living their best single life. And this is them and their family. Their personal family. Seems as if somebody doesn't think it's fair that someone is living their best life. Someone thinks it's not fair that so-and-so gets to live their best life. And it could be someone being immature and out of spite or jealousy, creating a bunch of gossip for this person and their family. They're stabbing them in the back, is what they're doing. Immature. Because of their own self-image. They have a poor self-image of themselves, which is why they're two-faced and perhaps jealous and resentful of someone living their best life. It's like this is a single person and they're doing really well for themselves and their family. So it seems as if someone has a poor self-image of themselves, so they talk negatively. They are very immature to do this. They're actually jealous of this person and their family, and perhaps the finances that they have. Okay? They're a fool. They're a fool. It's almost like this is someone who's very dedicated, very loving, very generous, thinks from the heart, but may have had to use their logic over emotion for a time and keep things private, confidential, because there is a two-faced person here. Okay, so don't be foolish. Someone is just being foolish and immature. They have a poor self-image of themselves, which is why they gossip. Okay, so it's like they're resentful and holding a grudge. Because someone is, maybe they're traveling, maybe they're moving. And it's like someone, they have a bright future. And someone's jealous of this. This is like somebody who is very dedicated, very, very dedicated to their family. Somebody's got their bee in a bonnet. Because this is someone living their best single life. And it seems as if they are looking after their immediate family. They are looking after those that they care about and those that they love and those that they're closest to. However, someone else has got an issue with that. And it's best to just keep things private. Because they are different energies. Completely different. We got a jealous person here. But it seems like They're jealous of the single person because they got it all together, or at least they appear to have it all together. If it's a third party, well, it is a third party, whoever it is. They have a low self-image. They have a low self-image. So they're... Like, maybe this other energy is a hot mess. You know what I mean? They're... Someone could be all about, you know, appearance or all about their looks. It's superficiality. They could be... They have a poor self-image. So they are resentful of those who they think are more attractive, for one. That's what it is. They're jealous. Someone comes off like they got it all together. Excuse me, but it's a superficial thing. They're all about their looks. How they appear instead of how they are. Sorry guys, I've been a little tired lately. I've got this sinus problem. Look, whoever this is, you've gotta stop telling people stuff, because it's like you got nothing to prove to anybody. You don't have anything to prove to anybody. It's just like someone could be all superficial, like all worried about their looks all the time. They could be all like, they're a backstabber. They're a two-faced friend, and they talk about everybody behind their backs. And this is somebody who's living their best single life. And they could say things like, no wonder they're alone, or no wonder they're single, or no wonder this, or no wonder that. They're saying rude, crass things because they're actually jealous of this person. They're a leader. They're not a follower. They could be very attractive. They could always get what they want by taking action to get what they want. Somebody is actually jealous of that because quite honestly, they don't have it. So they're like lashing out, holding a grudge because this person became successful, or they're very attractive, but they don't care about it. They're very loving. Like, they come across as like they got their together, they got their life together, and it's like someone won't let them live their best life. It's like they're always trying to malign them or find something wrong with them, talk about them. Well, yeah, but they're this, yeah, but they're that, when they're the ones with the poor self-image. You know what I mean? It's the reason why they're gossiping, is because they may secretly wish to be like this person, but they'll never be that person. Just because of their attitude, and just because of the way that they view people and talk about people and find the worst in everybody. It's like they point out their flaws to make themselves feel better about themselves. So this person, this Empress, has got to go into silence. It's like they can't say anything without being judged. They can't say anything. They can't do anything without this person criticizing them or cutting them down somehow. It's a toxic relationship. It's toxic. They can't let it go. They got a jealousy issue. So it is best to keep your private information private. Because you got somebody around here who is jealous of your lifestyle, jealous of, your connections or the people you're connected to, or they're a fake friend. Very superficial. It's all about appearances, and they are two-faced. Take care.